Hello, hello. Hi, Suzanne. How are you? I am, I forget that it's live so you guys can, I say you guys, there's no one out there, but anyway, just to say hi. And I forgot, I was going to put on my beret before I was live, but I forgot. Oops. Isn't it so weird? I mean, really. And people were saying how great my eyes look. I think it's because of the shininess in the way that the light shines. So I have a different chair today. I'm in a different spot, and I feel as though I'm like I'm at the VIP section. I'm right by the restrooms, so I get to see everybody walking back and forth. And um, I asked a couple of the nurses that am I having a reputation for the chemo patient that talks the most? And I think I'm winning. And I did say to them that if there's anybody that is competition, to please let me know because I'm a winner. But yeah, it's kind of fun. I can show you around. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't because I'm attached to the what is it? I'm attached to everything. Would you like for me to show you around my chemo? LIOB Tiffany, hi. Debbie O'Brien, you're crazy. I know. Do you want to see what my setup looks like? And here I can walk around just a little bit, but sometimes when I walk or I stand, it stops dripping, whatever that means. Okay, so here is here is my space. Okay, here I'm right by the door. See, I'm right by the restroom. I said I'm on the VIP section, and here is my IV stuff. And we need some at home. We don't have that many gloves, so I'm going to take some. But don't tell anybody, okay? They can bill me for them. But how many? Does anybody need some gloves there? Oh no, I see a doctor coming through the door. Okay, good. He left. So I'm going to take some gloves. So I'm going to put this because Debbie O'Brien, what, did we go to elementary school together? I want to say we did. Anyway, she's going through the same shit I am. And anyway, so I started it last. I start doing, I'm totally fine. I'm good. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Nope, I'm good. I was just thinking about getting some gloves. I almost got busted. But anyway, so I like to put together swag bags. It's my chemo swag bag. So I'm going to put gloves in there this time. Last week I got some Ensure. So this week I'm going to do some gloves. But I'm not going to take any masks, okay? No masks. And the new rule right now is to wear masks the entire time you're, which is new because before when I first started, the nurses had a mask, but I didn't. And then last week, everyone had to wear a mask. No. 2 weeks ago, but I didn't have to wear a mask. But now this time, I'm supposed to wear a mask, so I better because I'm right by the door. And yeah, okay. Oh, good. All right, the doctor's not in my eyesight. And if I just hang this off my ear, then I can quickly, because another nurse busted me for not having it on. But I'll put it on this side. So, anyway, that's that. Um, this live from the chemo chair is sponsored by my friend Andrea Crawley, who made me this great mask. And then the other person that sponsored my live from the chemo chair segment is my awesome friend Jan, my hairstylist. I know she's doing such a good job, isn't she? Um, so I'm wearing these amazing golden girls of B. Arthur. It's keeping me um, full of joy today, and maybe the steroids, maybe, and maybe the drip. I guess earlier today, um, they didn't have internet access, so they didn't an hour and a half. Treatment's been delayed for an hour and a half, and um, still think I have time to put together. I have a few more things I need to do for my set tonight. It's going to be boy bands versus girl groups. So I got some TLC, some NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, of course, um, Spice Girls, obviously, some Jodeci, some Belle Biv DeVoe. So yeah, it's real good, and it's very very fun. So yeah, I don't know if I have LFO. I don't know if I have LFO, but anyway. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing because I'm bored. Um, and I think I pretty much talked to every nurse here. So, and then I can tell you what's on the other free stuff today that we got. Ooh, I know. I was saying how I got this today. It says eating during chemotherapy. For the first time, a medical specialist to inspire you with over 100 delicious recipes. For the first time, really, a chef and a medical specialist, because not about the medical aspects of things and what people can say, what they can't say. But yes, this is the first time. So basically, it was published in 2018. So there you go. No medical specialist, I guess, can have their name on a cookbook or team up with a chef. I don't know. But this is dated from, this edition was published in 20, oh, I apologize. 2008. 2008 is when this was written. So, right? 12 years ago was the first time. I guess the medical profession could actually say maybe that what you eat helps when you're going through this. I don't know. But that is what I'm doing here. And my sign. Enjoy looking at all these different signs that are in my are in all the doctors. The best one for sure. I did take a picture of it. Is the breakfast. There's a picture of a woman drinking wine, and she's got some slinky ass dress on, and it's from her back, and that's what I have to look forward to when I go get my boobs. You know, yeah, legit. Update that shit. But this one, when I get it, so this one, this time, this beautiful piece of art. Do you see it? It's real pretty. That one says, "The future belongs to those who challenge it. The future belongs to those who challenge the present." That is awesome. So, anyway, I can. So, does anybody have any questions? You probably like, please feel free to stop watching me. I just think this is really funny. Talking to myself, as I normally do. Oh, I see. Oh, I needed to scroll. I didn't see everybody's comments. Oh, I'm such an ass. No beret needed, and keep talking. They're helping the other people there too. Well, it's like a cubicle here. So we are. So I can't see anybody, but I'm sure I probably am the most annoying person. Last week I was doing my DJ set, and I was playing at just And Karen Keel. Karen, I love you. And I think about you so much. And I still need numbers. And I promise that I will. And because, so just know that I owe you. And Lisa Pahalski, because I have no idea how to say your last name and I don't want to butcher it up. Hi, how are you? Guess what I found? I thought I found the, oh no, I found the real stash of all of those pictures. So tomorrow night, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a picture of, I probably just end up doing like a, on Facebook, I'll just make a I was going to call it a phone book, but I can't even. I'll just put a whole bunch of photos, I was thinking, and then just tag instead of putting, I was thinking I would be clever to like put it on their timeline or whatever, but it's going to do it to make it easier. Oh, just LC? Oh, really? You didn't go to Grimmer? W. Ryan, you went to Grimmer or Coling. Yeah, and I totally got busted. Kim Carpenter, Kit Cantor's ass girl, Kim Carpenter. There you go. Indianapolis. She sold, but we sold our house pretty quickly in Fishers, didn't we? And then Jan White. Hi. I said that you sponsored my chemo session today, so thank you for my. And Stephanie, hi. I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you? Those of us. Oh, Karen Keel. I forgot you were. So Karen Keel, that's born on the 4th of July, are way too feisty kids. Or show it you want. Thank you. I appreciate it, and thank you for sharing your journey. Because from afar, as I've now know, is that so many people um, see you, but just don't know what to say or what to do or how to act. And that's exactly how I feel, because I feel like, with Chad and I and the boys, like we're the ones in our circle that this hasn't been, our close friends that have had anything happen, right? It's their parents and whatever. Okay, yeah, you get it, but I don't know how to act. And now I feel very guilty now, knowing that just a text means a lot, and just food means, so it's like, and thank you, because people know what to do. And I've always felt like awkward. I'm like, they don't know me, or I don't know if they know who I am, or, do they remember me or whatever. But I guess it just says, don't feel guilty if you don't come out and say hi, or not say hi, or like reach out to people. I'm trying to put my thing back so I can lounge. So I'm like big pimping, lounging back. But like, what do you say? Or how do you say it, right? So that's my thing, is that now that we can showcase our to say no when you know that someone needs just a smile, just to reach out and say something, right? And now my guiltiness is the texts. And I still haven't looked at Facebook messages. So for everybody, Facebook message me. Thank you. I can only get through about 2 of them. I have to stop, and it's not because of anybody except for me, is that it's so emotional, because people are so kind, and I want to give them my all. But sometimes, and even with the text, like it's hard, because you want to share. I don't want to talk about all the time my diet. I want to keep it positive, but some days I go through it, and some days I feel good, and then some days I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna act like I'm normal. So just to let you know, so if I respond to you in 2 months, know that I've seen them. But with the Facebook messages, I haven't even read them, because I just know that they're there, which is really nice. And oh, hello there. It's SQ, sending love and light your way. Well, I appreciate it. So you know how about all of this with this medical field. And Karen, I was just not talking to you, but talking about to my nurse today. I was saying how I started a business back in the day. I did my own website, and I did stationary stations. And I said, I have people that are now celebrating their 15th anniversary. And Karen, you were one of them. And then I think, like your birth announcements, I feel as though there was something with your baby that we did when I had Lucky Lou. I thought so. But great. I love seeing your name pop up, Karen Gredzalonic, which I still think I could. So I hope kids look awesome. And I love that you loving um, being teachers. My gosh, I can't imagine. And Ashley, hello you, cheering you on from Texas. Girl, do you like Texas or what? I was there for San Antonio and I thought, okay, I'm telling you, Texas is awesome. San Antonio, love. I really did. And there's some fierce females, man. And those Texan women, man. And hi, Nita. How are you? Thanks for the big hearts and the love. I hope you guys are doing good down in Bloomington. And Jan, I didn't miss one follicle, did I? No, you didn't. We should have called you, or I should have had Chad called you. Don't tell him. I mean, it hurts still. Like it's still prickly, and it's hard sometimes to like when you sleep because it just is prickly. So I have to wear a cap for my night cap. Now I know what the new meaning night cap, so I can so it's not so prickly. So I can't wait for my hair to all fall off. Never thought I would say that. This is the third round of chemo, and that should be falling out here soon, I think. So hopefully the next I can get this stuff at least off the back of my neck, which would be great. And Jenny White, hello, girl. I mean, what's going on right now? I mean, seriously, like I am here and I'm bald in a chemo chair. Like, what the fuck is going on? Nuts. Jamie Bonnet. Good today. I totally am. I think I am. I think I'm so rocking. And here's the deal. I think that everyone, which I think I am too. Don't get me wrong. Like, but crazy in a good way because you're crazy. You really are. But I will tell you this little fun story. So I have my friend Jennifer. Maybe she's online. I haven't seen it, but she owns Queen Bee Vintage. Okay. And so when I posted my picture of my on Instagram, I posted that I was getting ready for my third round of chemo and whatever. And her comment, so funny. She's asked if I am selling ad space. Is that not the most brilliant idea to sell ad space on my head? Yeah, yes. You can pay me in free weird stuff. And I always hated that word growing up because I've been called for, you know, maybe once or twice, maybe perhaps one time even this year with an adult, whatever. So I say stay weird. It's good this, which is really cute from Queen Bee Vintage. So that's right across there. Stay weird. Thank you. Lots of sunshine. We need sunshine, and and I'm, and you, I definitely want to talk to you because obviously I would love to talk to you more about. There's like so much we can do for those people that are going through treatment. It's just nuts. The things that are not talked about, or the resources that are just not given, or it's just it's just crazy to me that I thought that every time I'd come to chemo, like I would have a pack to say this is what you use for, and hey, these are your support groups, and this is where you can do, and this is what this is, your partner. Like, what does it mean for your partner? You're supporting. How about your kids? How do you talk? That I have been given, and I would love to talk to you more about that stuff. If you're still online, I would love to take the time and do a focus group or just get to know if there's other sources out there that we are not at St. Vincent, because I'm here at Ascension St. Vincent, is who I'm affiliated with at this point, who I'm going and who am I going to be having my bill. That's it. But yeah, but I just still, it's still so crazy. There. Yes, thank you. Update. Have great context for you. Yes, call. Yes, thank you. because everything that I found, a survivor, right? So like as far as I've just gotten links, and I'm like, the last thing I want to do is go online and dive deep because there's a couple of which has been awesome. So, but thank you, I appreciate it. I will give you a call if you want to put if you don't mind messaging me your phone number. I know I had it at one point, but just in case, then I'll text you and then we can take it from there. That'd be awesome. So thank you. Well, hello there, Jennifer. Hey there, good to see you. I mean, gosh. So, does anybody need gloves? Does anybody need what else can be? What else should I put in my swag bag? I think what I did last time is I got chips and stuff for the kids because they normally pick, I don't know, they might, because I don't know, but it is always nice for a surprise to see Chad and the boys. So it's kind of fun and kind of cool. So I'll give them a little lollipop, of course. and then, and then tonight, so, okay, so I posted about it. So I started taking August. Who would have thought, right? We have had um, we have had years because she DJ'd, but she was moving to China, and so we bought it. I her DJ name, right? So I purchased that. Alex would get into it because he's into music, so I thought he would start DJing, of course, because he could pay for college, right? If he's seventh, eighth grade and in high school. Well, he likes to play French horn, and all he listens to is classical music. So I know about the new Drake song before he does. So yeah, not really a great DJ, right? So I said, well, why don't I do it? So I did in August, and so for every week since August, yeah, there'd be some times like around holidays that I am now obsessed, and it has been awesome. So that is why when you see me say about the DJ Trophy Wife, because I thought it was hilarious. And so now live things, which I have no idea like how to do the live sessions, meaning like it's technical difficulties. But I gotta tell you, like I'm having the most fun doing it. I really am. And I think I said that I had a gig booked, which I don't think I'm friends with her on Facebook, but maybe it'll get out. So I went and I said, and it was at Bar Louie in Carmel. Might be long. It's not, but I don't have anything else to do. So Chad was doing the his after busy season part of Dobie O'Connor and Celeste. They do accounting for um, HUD homes, like so for investors. Anyway, so the big after busy season party, and so they were going to do it at Bar Louie. Go, when are you going? Let me go and we'll have lunch because I would love to see because we've been there and they have DJs. So anyway, so we got to talk with the manager and Chad had some hustle and he like set me up to say, oh, and she's like, oh, do you have the music? Are you having the DJ? Actually, my wife, okay, mind you, DJ his party, right? That was going to be for probably DJ Metronome. But anyway, so, and I said, yes. Mind you, I had this conversation with Chad saying, don't bust me. This is what I'm going to say. Okay. Because I had it all figured out in my head. And then I went in because I go, I love music. It's so fun. I'm just trying to get back out there. She's like, oh my gosh. She goes, I would love you be a part of this because we have resident DJs, but sometimes we need people to fill in. My DJ name is DJ Trophy Wife, and she loved it. Okay. I get home, I tell the kids, I say, look, it was in January. I go, okay. So I was going to book it for March 28th. And I'm like, that's fine. I'm going to have like 2 months to prep for it. So the kids are like, did she ask you if you ever did it before? And I said, no. She's like, did she say, ask if you are good? And I said, no. She didn't even ask me any of this. I just thought it was hilarious. So then that night when I went to DJ school, I told Nick, DJ Metronome, he's awesome. So he does great. They even do really, okay, another PSA, but they do team building. How freaking awesome would that be if you would go to DJ Academics and as a girls' night out, boys' night out, go and learn how to scratch vinyl and learn the basics of mixing. I mean, it's awesome. So I went to him that class and I said, hey, I booked my first. He goes, oh, that's great. You know, for like how long? I said 4 hours. He goes, oh. He goes, well, where at? I said, Bar Louis Carmel. He's like, when is it? And I said, it's March 28th. He goes, okay, good. We have some time. So it's just as funny. So there's so much technical side of DJing that's amazing, and I am just scratching the surface and to learn and so forth. But it gives me, I I, I love so I love what I'm doing. Am I the best? Heck no. I'm just a beginner and novice, so I'm trying my hardest. I feel as though my music is good, and I'm picking up tonight. Oh my gosh, I've been talking for almost 30 minutes. Isn't that funny? So tonight, bands versus girl groups. So what songs would you like to hear? Hopefully, I have most of them. Okay, so boy versus girl groups. So that's, I know, um, add an option. Like like I don't even know. I'm trying to do. There's this polling question. Hey, Rachel, how are you? Ah, yes, like seriously. I mean, how fun. I would love. Okay, so this is what we need to do, Rachel, because you know I'm always like thinking. So I've been thinking that how fun would it be if you were to do a fun makeup tutorial with me? Would you be open to that? So let me know. That you're scratching the surface. That's a good pun. Yes. Second song of the night. Song is, of course, um, Wannabe from Spice Girls. The reason why I said it first is because they have no intro and it's hard to scratch in and transition. And since I have not figured out intros, that's what we get. You can never go wrong with a remix of Destiny's Child. Yes. Um, I'm going old school Destiny's Child with that one member that they knocked out. So I have Say Your Name. Say Your Name. Or Say My Name. What am I doing? But yes, Rachel, of course. I said, people are saying, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure eyelashes fall out too. That armpit hair falls out and the leg hair falls out because shit pissed me off. And the hair that I want to lose doesn't come off. But yes, would love to do a tutorial. Also, too, like how have some fun doing makeup. I don't know. I mean, that might be a little weird, but whatever. Call me. My number is still the same. Message me your number. I probably have it, but if you don't mind messaging me that'd be so. And Bee Gees, Julie. Oh, what's that?
What's the redness here?
I don't know.
Wow,
I don't know.
you're very red.
Maybe because I'm excited.
No, no. Is it itchy?
No,
Feels stinging anywhere up there?
no, it doesn't. I have redness on my.
You do. Let me have someone take a peek at it.
Okay, sounds good. I'll put my mask back on.
You're fine.
So, but the Bee Gees are good. I did do a lot of Bee Gees during disco night. I love me some Bee Gees. I also love me, believe it or not, little mix in there. I also have some black BLAQUE. Thank you. Some other ones, some pussycat dolls. Trying to like the BTS, like the new. I figure that out. I sure will. I'm excited. Yes, yay.
You didn't scratch.
I didn't scratch, so I have to go. Isn't that funny? I'm on Facebook Live. Is that not funny? So I've been talking. Yeah, I've been talking nonstop for 33 minutes and almost 34 minutes, and I did a tour of my chemo. Did chemo live from the chemo chair. So what is? So I have, and it's not.
Local.
Oh, it's true.
Does it itch?
No.
Try to put your chin up for just a second.
Yeah.
I know, it didn't feel. And good blood return? Mm-hmm.
And it's not a sunburn. But yeah, I'd never had that. Yeah.
I know. You didn't itch it. Do you feel, I mean, you don't feel anything on high or your back or your belly? Back?
Yes. They're looking at my back, so it might get fresh. So I will see you all tonight, 9 p.m.
Is it a short